There's just one more thing I need to wrap up before I close out this playthrough. Believe it or not, Quest 64 was actually set to have a sequel called Quest 2. Apparently it is set 100 years after the events of Quest 64. Spirit tamers like Brian are something of folk legends now, with most people having forgotten they were real at one point. Just stories to tell your children. Part of the plot, at least, was to take place in Lana, a continent some distance away from Keltland. There's another evil despot in this game too, Emperor Julius, who is set to play a major antagonist in the game. At least from what little of the plot there exists. They were looking to add several new features, including 2 characters with unique storylines that try and lengthen the game. Leon, a 10-year-old who is the first spirit tamer in recent times, and Sophia, a cheerful sword woman from a city called Larwena. There was going to be a mount, less linear and more dynamic worlds, a money system, and other fun things to address problems with the previous game. Unfortunately, it never evolved beyond the planning. In fact, all I can find is one piece of concept art of the protagonists. It's a real shame because it sounded like it would have been pretty good. Despite being panned, Quest 64 was a moderate success, so it could have possibly had a fairly decent sequel. It sounds like THQ was intending to remedy the problems they had faced in Quest 64. Alas, Quest 2 died in the planning stages, and with THQ dead and Imagineer effectively out of the video game business, there's no chance for resurrection on this could have been. Quest 2 ended up a lot like its predecessor, a decent premise that just failed to deliver. Thank you, and have a good day.